All right, so looks like the new season has arrived. So, new card this season is Daredevil. I know some people were calling it out, so looks like we got it. So his on turn 5, you get to see your opponent's plays before you make your own. So when I first read this, I was like, wait, this is too much. I thought it said turn 6. It's only turn 5, which I don't know. It's it's still really really good. I will say it's not. It's no, it's pretty OP. It's really good if it almost fits in any deck. Just being able to see what your opponent's going to play is pretty damn good. So let's scroll through this real quick. Let's see what the season rewards are. Just looks like some gold, some boosters. Um, Card variant at 8. We have a Misty Knight avatar. Misty Knight variant at 18. Ooh, looks like we have an avatar there. Card backs. I actually really like these. We have Punisher here. We have a variant at 36. The Daredevil avatar at 46, and then the card variant at 50. And then this goes on to basically forever. And then the rank rewards are right here. So pretty standard here. You have your credits, your gold, all of this stuff. I was at, I think, right around 105, and it shot me back down to 70. So we have this 500 credits, 500 gold. We have the Daredevil avatar right there. And then I built a deck real quick. I will say it's not the best. There are a couple other combos with Kingpin. I would say Kingpin's a big highlight for this deck with Daredevil. And next turn, cards that move here are destroyed. And then if you can see where they play on 5, you can kind of do some stuff there with Kingpin, which I think would be really fun. I just don't have any of the cards to play around that. So here we're going to go with Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, Professor X, and Gamora as our main plays in this deck. And reason for that is with Daredevil, on turn 5 you get to see what your opponents play before you make your own. So that way we will know if we drop a Spider-Man to lock out that lane, a Hobgoblin just for some fun, Professor X to lock the lane out, and then Gamora, which is basically kind of unplayable unless you're really early on. She's a 5/6, and you need to play her at the same lane that another card was played for +4 power. But if you can see where they're going to play, it always hits. So let's jump into a couple games and see what we can do. I've played a couple games, and this deck's not perfect by no means. I just wanted to put something together that really revolved around Daredevil and what he can do. I have had some issues actually pulling him though, so let's hope we get him in a couple of these games, at least a couple of these games, so we can showcase him. This deck does not really work unless he's in it. We will drop in Angela. I really do like the Scorpion cheese, but well, I wouldn't say cheese, but Scorpion's just really annoying when he hits you. That -1 is not fun. Some squirrels, okay. Let's go with Nakia for now. All right, you there? I feel like sometimes if you're playing like a bot or something, or even just sometimes when you are playing people, saying like hello or something speeds it up. Like the game freezes itself or something. What do you think they play? I mean, they kind of have to play here. Let's be annoying with our Scorpion. Missed that. That Apocalypse is getting scary. We missed the, we unfortunately missed the having Daredevil down so we can cheese some stuff out. But what we can do is, do we cheese Titan? I think we do cheese Titan, because if he doesn't play anything into Titan this turn and we win it, and he can only play one card down on 6, he does not win Mojo World. Well, we did not get the we did not look out there. So he has a really big apocalypse now. Question is, where does he play into? Well, he has to play into... He's going to play it on Mojo World. Do we do something like Hobgoblin, Sunspot? It'll take him down 6, but it won't be enough for us to get high enough even with that. We're going to retreat. We didn't get Daredevil anyway, so this doesn't really showcase what we want to do. Alright, Daredevil, can you show yourself so that we can highlight what you can do? There's been some games where that turn 5 is just, it's so much fun. And the way it looks, the way it looks when you do get him, there we go. The way it turns the screen completely red, we'll see it in just a second, but I really, really like it. I don't know if they're going to have to do anything with it, though. He's a toss-up for me now. I don't know if he's too good or if he's going to be okay in the long run. So we do have some Professor X cheese. Okay, we like this. Even some Hobgoblin, we have it in hand already. There's not much ways to win this in this deck, but other than cheese. Let's see if it works. The hello. Speed things up a little bit, maybe. All that for an Angela on negative zone? Okay. Interesting. Let us get some board presence. So let's just spread out our cards with the Nakia on Starlight Citadel. Ooh. Well, yeah, I guess we don't want too low cards when negative zone goes. When negative zone moves over. Let's start getting some board presence over here on the left, just in case we do need it. Let's see, and now we do know what we have to beat. This is all going to change in a second, so we'll really see what we need to beat. Okay, 18, which is doable. Let's see what he plays. Where are you going to play into, sir? Look at the way this looks it's awesome. Hello. That actually looks even cooler in the red. Okay, so he's playing over here. He's playing a Sandman, which is not fun, but his Sandman is a 1 power. So we can actually just cheese a Professor X to win that lane, or actually we can... Do we Professor X negative zone? No. We're gonna Professor X Sokovia. let's take that away from him. So we win that. Now, do we think he can't cap this out, actually? I think Hobgoblin's the best play. It's literally all we can do. Let's see if it can win it for us. I think it does, right? What a way to win with a -1 on negative zone. But the cheese you can do with that Professor X play, I'm really enjoying Daredevil. We're going to have a lot of fun with it this season, and what we're going to be able to do with it. I'm going to run one more game. Let's hope we can pull him. If we can't, yes, there we go. All right, so let's Sunspot here just to get him down. I might actually Nakia before I drop. I'm going to drop my Star-Lord here just so we can start getting some board presence in Mojo World in case we do need it. Ooh. That actually... You know what? It's alright. Let's Nakia Mojo World. We will now Daredevil into Washington, D.C. and take the +2 on our Sunspot. And then let's see what he does next turn. Okay, so looks like he is gonna do some carnage. He's gonna do something this turn. This is so much fun. Okay, let's see. Personally, if I had to guess, he's going to Washington, D.C. I'm guessing already with the carnage. Okay, so let's see. Deathlock. And a 0. Interesting. Okay, well, 0 will be after. I'm assuming he wants to drop his... He wants to drop something in there. Well, actually, do we... Hobgoblin here. That is going to block out that location. It's going to take away... Bucky Barnes is basically going to be obsolete in here. He's going to have 3, 8, 9, 10 in this location. And we will be at 7. Yeah, because this one's played first, right? And then this one. Oh, we had priority. All right, guys, delete that from your minds, and we will retreat. We got ahead of ourselves there. No. Okay, let's play one more. As to me, I feel like with the new season out, we've run into a lot of players we've never run into before, which is good. It's good to see. Superflow, okay. I like that. Let's drop Star-Lord. More than likely, he's not playing the Superflow, and maybe we can get him to hit. Hello there. Hello there. We got it. I don't know what it is. People just, they rather play in the middle. Okay. The Collector, that's fine. Can we get Daredevil, though? It's really what we need here. Dracula, ooh. I don't think that's what you wanted to lose there. I respect the gamble, though. Daredevil, okay. Love to see it. So we will be seeing what they play on turn 5. What is this? This is going to be turn 4. We won't see what they're going to do on turn 4. But my guess is they don't play into Superflow. Do we... Oh. I don't really think about that one. But do we Hobgoblin into Superflow and take it? Hobgoblin into Washington, D.C., as I don't think they're going to fill it up. Risk I am willing to take. Okay, got rid of our Sunspot. Fair. Okay, so if he does not play into Superflow this turn, there's some cheese we can do with Spider-Man. Come on, do not play into Superflow. Please do not play into Superflow. I am begging. Actually, I mean, Washington, D.C. as well, if he doesn't... But he has Collector there, so it does not matter. Let's see. He has his Apocalypse there already. Actually, this is perfect. Let's go into Washington, D.C. here. Actually, let's Angela into Washington, D.C. And we have Shang-Chi. This is why we have him here. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Apocalypses. Okay, he needs a big power push to get up to where we are at. I don't think he can. So we're going to... Yes. I think this should work. What is he going to play? Swarm, a Wolverine, and we win because we negated Shang-Chi. Let's go. Oh, Daredevil's going to be so much fun going forward. And the things you're going to be able to do by seeing that turn 5 play, oh man, there's going to be some nonsense going around this season. I don't know if I don't know. It's going to be fun. We're going to be making some things happen. I'm going to go to the drawing board, see what I can put together, and hopefully I can pull some of these cards that will allow me to use some other mechanics that I'm already thinking about in Kingpin in this deck, or things like that. Like I said, I just kind of just put this together real quick so I could have something out for you guys to see, and really see his animation, see what he does, and the possibilities you can get out of him. But he's going to be fun. And we're looking to see all the stuff we can do with him going forward. I'm actually pretty excited about this card. It's pretty fun. Like I said, this deck really revolves around that Spider-Man, Professor X, possibly Hobgoblin, Gamora, just the things you can do with him in just those. I know there's other cards that do work with him, and then like I said, Kingpin. I just don't have all of them, but this is what I put together, and it's fun. It does work sometimes, doesn't work all the time, but I think just being able to see what your opponent can do on turn 5 in almost any deck it's kind of amazing. We're gonna go to the drawing board and we're gonna see what we can do with this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.